Folks, welcome back to Horizon Zero Opted Zone. Hopefully. And then it's first, I need to make sure I've got the right gear on. Spark worker, no. Arrow breaker, yes. Sharp shot, yes. Hunter. Tripcaster's no good to me at the moment. Warbow. Let's swap blast sling. Tripcaster's not going to help me much today. Okay, crafting. Modify. I should have done this already. Oops. No matter. Let's swap that for a damage. And we'll throw in another damage coil. Gonna make these bombs hurt! Ooh. Yep. Good damage values on those. Alright. We are equipped. Would help. There we go. If I know which way I'm going. Our target is that arch over there. There's no point trying to be sneaky in this corrupted zone. Any sound at all will draw those. Will draw the machines we're after. There's one. There's the other. Come on, up, up, up! Come on, get up there! Ow! Motherfucker! Nope, dead. I know it's possible to get up there. I've done it. Repeatedly. And it's going to make me change my gear again. Quick save. Okay, let's try that again.
I'll tuck that away.
Oh, come on! Run! Up. I know you can do it. Come on, Aloy. Why? Oh, they... Why can't I get up there now? Damn it. What gives? Used to be able to get up there easy. What's the betting they've updated the game so you can't do that anymore? Right, one more try. If I still can't do it, we'll leave this zone for a while. There's no climbing handholds on this thing. Almost. Come on. Come on, damn it.
quietly.
Can't jump that far. No, come on. I just need to get enough footing that I can make this. No, we're fucked. Leave it. We'll come back here another time. Gonna have to look into why I can't do that anymore. Because that is really fucking irritating. Alright. So much for that. Jeez, we're starting on a good note, aren't we? Let's head for Evening Sign. Yeah, frick. And I don't know. Because it's silly. Well, might as well change my gear back. Outfits. I want to be sneaky. And I'll put my tripcaster back on.
They let us starve in Sunfall while they feast in Meridian.
Icon, don't need. Wild Ember, do need. Ooh, that's way too shallow to be diving into. Could have broken your damn neck, Aloy. Alrighty. Hostiles along the way. Gonna back in here. Ooh, blaze canisters, my favorites.
More than
Gonna
enough
make
to take you on.
boom. That was fun. That's gonna hurt. Ow. That did the job. Yeah. Like that. Down the whole fucking herd. Sweet. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. Picking up all the things. Yeah. What the? Here we go. supercharger. Alright. Seriously? Fucking seriously? Fucking waypoint sent me the long way around. What the hell? Why did they do that? So irritating when they do that. Don't mind me, boys. Just passing through.
Aloy, you're very close now.
I was wondering when you'd speak up.
There's a sheer rock wall just ahead. Look close, and you'll find handholds leading up.
Oh, really? And who put those there, Right. Why would I expect an answer? It's so much more exciting to keep it all a mystery. Crash the Eclipse focus network, he said. So how are we gonna do that? Oh, wait. I forgot. We won't. I do all the dangerous stuff. You just listen. Where are the handholds? Right where you said they'd be. Did you get that, Silence? No? Fitting name you got there.
So delightfully sarcastic.
All right. What now?
You wait, that's what. Take a seat at the campfire and rest. When night falls, we'll talk.
I still have a fire to keep me company.
Ooh.
How nice of you to finally drop by.
Our purpose this night is to crash the focus network.
Tell me something I
tell
don't
me
know.
the part I don't know. How?
For starters, you'll need to infiltrate the Eclipse's main base.
Wait, what?
That's right. Fortunately for you, I brought you round to the back way. It's right through that crevice. Once you reach the base, you'll see the objective. A derelict tall neck that's been extensively modified. Climb the tall neck. Grafted into the top of its disk, you'll find a module of sorts. Destroy that, and the focus network will crash.
So you were part of the Eclipse.
I've never been part of anything. I serve my own interests, always. But it is the case that I assisted the Eclipse before I sensed the threat they might become. It was a mistake that I'm doing what I can to correct.
What sort of assistance did you give them?
Head through that crevice, Aloy. You have more important things to do than ask questions.
He is such a dick. I think Aloy agrees. Why is the Eclipse's main base all the way out
Let's see
here?
what's through here. Corrupted machines. Patrolmen like guards.
More like soldiers. Held in reserve for a war yet to come. You'll have to get past them.
This is the easy way in?
The back way in. I didn't say it'd be easy.
Someone to me.
No, it's not. What? Stop that. I'll shoot you if you die. Them's the rules. Not what I intended, but I'll take it. Owie, owie, owie. Ow. I'm trying to be stealthy. It's not really working. Missed. What? No antidote potions. Why don't I have antidote potions? Let's do something about that. Probably because I sold them all. Alright. Any more hostiles? Yep, just this fella. We gotta get him from here. Why'd they have to go and spot me? Seriously. Rude.
You're going down.
There we go. Damn it. Please don't. I have to go to work or volunteer this afternoon. And I'd like to not get too distracted.
Helpful.
Lots of things going boom in the distance. Okay, am I supposed to... No climbing path. Ooh, yes, climbing path. What's up here? Ah, there we go. There's my way up.
Explosions in the distance.
Pay that no mind. Doesn't concern you.
One down. Scrappers at least aren't too bad to deal with when they're in range. No, he's nowhere nearby. I mean, why step in himself when he can send someone else to do all the work? He doesn't have any other assistants, it's just Aloy. We will see him in person.
They're scanning for
but
me.
not very often. In fact, I think we see him in person exactly twice. Miss. Ow! Die. Alright, take care of that. Fuckers. Old Deathbringer.
Can't be too prepared.
Getting close now. Head for that ridge.
Alrighty.
The tall neck's just over this ridge. You'll see it when you reach the top. Now be ready to act fast. You need to get in and get it done before they raise an alarm.
Yeah, no
Here
shit.
we go.
Jeez, Aloy, out in the
Getting
open
this?
much?
I see the legs of a tall neck down there, but no tall neck.
Damn. The transmitter's been moved. Check down the ravine to the left. Only place it could be.
So much for your insider knowledge. Toward the explosions. Great.
You've got exactly one shot at this, Aloy, so spare the sarcasm and make it count. You see that bridge over the ravine?
Yep.
Memorize its location. There's a rappel point on the side. That'll be your way out.
And these Eclipse troopers?
Avoid them or kill them, your choice. The blasting should cover any noise you make. Find the tall neck and destroy the module on top.
Here we go.
The more we dig for the ancient machines, the stronger we grow. Our time is coming. Soon. We will in the sun all day to serve the shadow.
Wait for him to bugger off. And... Screw XP, I want loot. You know, get tagging.
They're still looking.
Dead, but not long. Watch out!
Tag them all. No line of sight. Oh, hello, here's one. Damn it, too slow.
First night off.
Can't get it to clear look. What is track? Oh, no good, too far away. Won't be able to get a trap off without alerting that guy. Hmm.
When we leave the revenge killing and healing. All I want is to take a bath.
These guys aren't really cooperating, are they? Let's throw some rocks.
What the?
Low-key swearing. Got him. Let's toss another rock.
Huh?
See if he comes out to investigate. That's right. Good boy.
The shadow took him.
Goodbye.
That shelter. It's bigger than the others.
Find the tall neck, Aloy. There's no time to poke around.
Says
It
you.
is if I make time.
Bye-bye.
Is that a corpse?
Yep. Want to join it?
Haven't you got anything better to do?
Someone just killed one of us.
One of you? No. All of you. One left. Alright, that's all of them.
Is there fighting up ahead?
No. It's a binding operation. So long as you're quick, it won't affect you.
Oh good, another secret.
Yeah, he's full of them, isn't he?
What is this place?
A distraction.
Fuck
There
you,
are several data
Silence.
points. Some armor. There's only one man big enough to wear this. Helis.
So, who wants to
This is a
learn a little bit
shelter.
more about Helis?
Not exactly fancy.
What would you expect of a fanatic? His only extravagance is his brutality.
So you know him.
Just enough to want to stop him.
Every morning, I wake to the same nightmare. The same reality. Holy Meridian, in the hands of profligates. Debased. The spire, towering above the horizon like a glittering spike through the center of my mind. Every daybreak in exile is a mark of failure. But the count of days runs thin. I will see Meridian retaken. The profligates slaughtered. A true king restored to the Mesa throne. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy.
Okay, a little bit psycho.
When sleep refuses to come, I think of our wedding night. How you welcomed me to the marital bed. How after, when you fell asleep, I lay there watching your delicate face. For all its beauty, I detested its fragility. A rage swelled up inside me. I abhorred that bed, how its softness threatened to swallow us up. And that room, the stench of incense, the fine embroidery of the drapes, all of it weak. I slipped from the determined to spurn all seductions of comfort. But when I woke the next morning, you lay beside me, naked as I in the cold. Your body, stretched beside mine, seemed chiseled from stone. I saw you wake, instantly alert, like an animal ready to strike. You said nothing. You did not have to. Already you had shown me beyond doubt that we were meant to be.
Next one. Without pity.
Never does the sun show pity. And yet, when my wife died in birthing, and in dying ended the life of my child unborn, I pitied myself. My lord sensed this, but instead of casting me down for weakness, he cast upon me a radiant beam of honor. He ordered my kin buried in the sacred caves reserved for royals and heroes. Unimaginable. Never again would I doubt that I am the chosen of the sun. Never again would pity find a place in me. Not for myself or another.
Chosen of the sun!
When I first set eyes on the buried shadow, I trembled. Was I not the chosen of the sun? A blazing light of faith to shred and scatter darkness? Was it not my place to destroy this devil? But High Priest Bahavas instructed me in the prophecy, and set right my frame of mind. The murder of the true Sun King broke the cosmic cycle short of completion. The whole world cast into darkness, doomed. To resume and turn the wheel of time would require more than sun and faith. All forces must combine, all halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, night to day. Even a buried shadow wants the wheel to turn, for without a sun in the sky, there can be no shadow. My lord, the 13th king of the Karja Sundom was murdered. Cut down by cowards who mistook firm rule for madness. Ever the strong are beset upon by the weak. So he said, as the traitors launched their assault. As their cannons forged by Oseram filth toppled the battlements and burst the gates. I would have fought to the end. But it was his will, the will of the sun, that I lead the prince and queen into the west, to safety. My lord did not hesitate. He saw his fate. He looked into the sun, and he did not blink.
Good way to wreck your eyes, that.
With me, he sent kestrels, nobles, sun priests, and slaves. Killing all that stood in the way, I carved a path to sunfall. There, we joined others to gather the strength to take back our home. But our strength only faded, until the buried shadow was brought to light. So long as King Itamen languishes at sunfall, coddled by his mother, he will never learn the true lessons of the sun. I have tried to instruct him, but the shadow of his mother's influence is upon him. I took him to the palace balcony to behold an offering of sacrifice in the ring, but he showed no thirst for it. He averted his gaze. Look to the sun, I told him. Do not shield your eyes. In all things, it is absolute. One day, it nurtures life, and the next, scorches life away. It burns the skin of champions and wretches alike. Never does the sun show pity. That is the example a Sun King must follow. The example of your father. But before my instruction could take hold, she was there, clutching him to her robes, burying his face against her breast. How is a king to rule when he cannot even see?
How is a king to rule when his eyes are ruined by staring at the sun, you jackass? Alright, that's all the data points here. Helis is a madman. Clunk.
He's a fanatic, all right. Single-minded.
It gives him a focus that you seem to lack.
Fuck you.
Now how about finding that Tallneck?
Would not have been easy to drag the Tallneck down this path. Why bother?
Just find it and get to the top. Destroy the module and then get out fast as you can.
Sure is a lot of blasting up there. Sounds busy.
Busy enough not to notice you, let's hope.
I'm gonna change my arm real quick. You'll understand why shortly. Probably.
I see it. They built some kind of structure around it.
Climb it. The sooner this is done, the better.
I don't like this. Feels wrong.
Everything here is wrong. Just get to the module and destroy it.
Quit giving me orders, Silence. Yeah, that'll get your ass down here and actually help. Okay, ladder. Red herring. This way. Time to have a little meeting.
I see the module.
Good. Now be quick.
This is Hades?
Aloy, this is not the time.
It's a metal devil.
Open the module's casing, now. Aloy, do as I say or all is lost.
Ouch!
Entity has come here. Entity miscalculated. Entity cannot destroy me. I am beyond its reach.
Maybe you are. But this isn't!
No Tallneck for you!
Destroy the entity.
Uh-oh. Whoops! Time to run! Tallneck go bye-bye. Those things are nigh indestructible.
Keep running!
No shit!
Talk about a brave trail. Yeah, you think? What do you think I'm doing? Taking a nap?
Be pretty impressive to be able to take a nap with all that noise. Whoops! Wrong way! Didn't see the climbing point until after I jumped. Damn it!
Keep moving!
No way.
Yes way.
Yeah, you think? What do you think I'm doing? Taking a nap? This looks easy.
Only because you make it look easy. Direction. Not that way. Damn it.
Keep moving or you'll die.
He likes stating the obvious, doesn't he?
Are you kidding me?
No.
Keep moving.
Yeah, you think? What do you think I'm doing? Taking a nap? No way.
Yes, wait. That's better.
There. Come on.
Don't fight. Keep moving.
What?
Head left towards the camp.
Got it. Almost out of it.
Home base is on high alert. You will
Yeah,
prepare.
I noticed.
Keep moving.
Shut up!
More eclipse ahead.
Bridge in sight.
That's the way out.
I know.
Goodbye! Woo. Whoops! Whew. Good thing I landed in water.
Rough going, but you survived.
You knew Hades was there and you sent me to him?
I won't deny I risked your life, but it was the only way. Now, with the focus network down, we can both get what we want. Access to the secrets of Zero Dawn.
I'm past trusting you with secrets.
Good. That means you're wising up. Trust is for fools. It shifts and crumbles like sand. A poor foundation for any partnership. But mutual self-interest. Now that is a solid bedrock upon which you and I might build a new science of understanding. We both need answers, Aloy. And thanks to you, we're on the verge of grasping them. Let's unfold. We'll speak again.
You miserable... Damn him.
I'm pretty sure she wants to punch him in the face if she ever sees him in person.
If I could toss this focus and be rid of you, Silence, I would. But we both know I need it. Sunfall it is. And Zero Dawn.
We have a skill point. Woo! Let's spend it. Strong strike plus. Bigger damage boost to all my stealthy strikes. Alright, now what do I want to do? Well, there's a couple of collectibles over here that I think I might grab. Just got to avoid that corrupted zone. And once I've got those, I think that'll be all of them outside of Shadow Carja territory. So let's go do that. Then we'll head for Shadow Carja territory and see what side quests are on offer in the area, because there are a few. Some of which will have important political ramifications. Okay, we want the flower first. For some reason it's not showing up on my compass. That's just rude. Snap balls. Okay, there's some tramplers over there too. I think I'm gonna put my stealth gear back on. Let's not get into that fight. Be around here somewhere. Purple. There it is. Yep, that's where it is.
Calm, calm.
Let's just clear this little fucker out. What? Spank ya. Bang.
Oh, you're not ordinary.
No shit. 2 of those left. Alright, let's head over here now and grab that. Go across the river. There aren't any more cauldrons. We've done them all. Well, okay, that's a lie. There is, technically speaking, one more, but it's the final quest of the DLC, so it'll be a while before we get to it. fork.
You're not gonna be the one to stop me.
Name sucks. Come on.
I can still get the upper hand.
Finally. Seriously.
Now's my chance.
To watch it burn. Clearly there is a climbing trail here somewhere. I've got to find it. Oh look! Marker. Banuk paintings. And more Banuk paintings. There we go. This is the path I needed, I think. Dum-de-dum. Yes, it is.
Some kind of figurine. I think it's Banuk.
Down we go. Where does she keep that thing? Okie dokie. Well, I'd say the easiest way to get where we're going is this way. And I've cleared the place out so there's no one there trying to kill me. Ha ha ha. Come on. There we go. Probably turn my waypoint, or rather relocate my waypoint. Drop in on this here town. Yes, it is safe to do so. Most Shadow Carja, or at least the ones in town, won't try to kill me. They'll be rude if I talk to them, but they won't try to kill me.
I don't have time to talk to Outlanders.
See? Should be a merchant here somewhere.
Don't try anything. You won't
Fuck.
find us nearly as lenient as the apostates.
Sell that. Sell those. Sell that. Check for double ups. Oh, we're good. Sell that. And those, and that, and that, and that. Got too much of that. Way too much of that. Don't need those. Sold. Yeah. Sell some mods. If it's not purple, it's gone. Unfortunately, I can't just mark these for bulk sale, which kind of sucks. It's kind of stupid. Why can I do it to resources but not these? Okay. There's nothing really special in this town, is there? A town with no side quests. What the hell?
She got sick and died in the night. She was old, but it happened so
Weird.
fast.
Right, we have a tall neck up here. Let's pay it a visit. Let's take a poke around out here. Maybe there's a side quest or something. I don't think so, but maybe.
We're on some farm. Your son knows we need it.
Blades for hire, sneaking around, sniffing out disloyalty. Sort of makes me anxious. Look.
Yeah, there are bounty hunters called in by High Priest Bahavas to seek out those he deems to be traitorous. We'll get in on some of that action later. Though perhaps not in the way that makes you think. There's the Tolnik.
Another signal.
Yep. Come on, girl, you ain't stupid. You saw that thing in the distance.
Looks like the signal is coming from that tall neck.
Yep. Rust wash. This is very uninviting territory, isn't it? That thing there. Let's see if I can hijack it. Hey, buddy. Come here. Come here. You belong to me now. Go burn some things for me. A good little robo flamethrower.
Some kind of signal.
Jeez, this one must be blind. I'm not sure I want to hijack. Hijacked!
Alright, how am I getting up there? To your head.
Well, if you're fast...
Bad day for one of us.
No, too slow. Oh well, stabby!
I think I can leap onto the tonic from here.
Woo! Made it! Yeah!
Made it. Now to climb up to its head.
And just gotta hope nothing's got enough range to shoot me while I'm up here. Camera, thank you. Oi! What the? Thank you. Well, this doesn't seem risky at all.
Let's get this over with. No way I'll be able to take a machine that big down.
Alright. Okay, let's take a look at the map, shall we? Corrupted zone over here, flower over here, figurine over there, vantage, flower. Not a lot of collectibles in this area, is there? Alrighty. What's this? Ooh, there's a place there. I'll have to visit that later. See if there's anything interesting. Alright. Shockwave! Level up. Please don't step on me.
I'll find a use for you.
My bellowback friends are keeping everyone else occupied. Slip away. Head over to that the nook spot. Oh, they're not quite keeping everyone occupied, are they?
It'd be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
You got shocked! Break some bits off. Oh, wrong way. heal. Alright, dodging makes me drop it. Honk. I don't like it when I bust the wind sacks on their necks. It makes it go bang. Shame I can't ride a mount and carry a heavy weapon at the same time. That'd be awesome. Hey guys, don't mind me. You gonna try and kill me? No? Cool. Too slow. But no, it won't let me. Okay, got to find the climbing path. Over here somewhere. Look for the markings. Over here. I found you. Up we go. Boing. Slow-mo! Yeah. Up here. This one always gives me trouble because I always forget where that bloody... And boom. That's all of them. Yeah. Just the 2 metal flowers and 3 vantages left. Down we go. I bet. Or maybe not. Remember, she's been training and doing this kind of shit her whole life, so she's probably used to it. Alrighty, let's go over here now. Fox! Dead. Damn it. There, just the meat. Well, I suppose that's true.
Not much gets past them.
Skyrimming up the mountain. As we try to find how I'm actually supposed to get up there. I think I may have come around to the wrong side of the mountain.
Sunfall. The Mad King Duran's summer palace. A bulwark of Carja might against the howling Forbidden West.
Thanks for the history lesson.
But they have no idea what lies beneath. We will learn much from this Aloy.
That's what I'm hoping. Down you go!
Wrong arrows. There's another one. Oh look, there's the vantage.
Day 12. As we watched the booster arc up into the night sky, riding a pillar of flame, you took my hand, squeezed it, and said, "You have written the story of our family across the stars."
Low and quiet does it.
Whoops. Oh, made it. Alright. Just that flower left. I don't want to go all the way back around. We'll fast travel. Lindhawks. What do you want to bet they were camped right on top of the flower? Well, maybe not. Or maybe yes.
Dust won't stop blowing.
Of course not. Yep, there it is. Thought there was a flowing bit there. There's one. Tempting. Let's see how far the stealth armor gets me. Huh! Got all the way up there and they didn't even notice. Alright. Go down here now. And head for Sunfall. Heh. Just turn off my waypoint. There we go. So you recall the quest with the guy stealing the sword to sell for shards to help out the refugees? These are the refugees.
Who does Avad think he's fooling with their ceasefire nonsense? Nothing is forgiven.
I never would have thought Uthed capable of abandoning us like this.
The ceasefire? It's a nice idea, but what's the point? It won't bring us home any faster. I'm a laborer. What am I supposed to know about foraging for food? If even Uthed is capable of treachery, then anyone is. We should stay vigilant.
People sick and starving.
I put the lifespan of the ceasefire at, oh, let's be generous, a month? I'd cut off my left arm for one night in a real bed.
Ceasefire or no, my family is starving. Avad will have to answer for that eventually.
Blades for hire, sneaking around, sniffing out this.
She's very pale. Is she unwell?
Yes. She's a fighter, but the fever on her won't lift. It only burns hotter. Her name is Shiana, my sister.
Isn't there anyone in Sunfall who can help?
We're refugees. We know our place. And there's only one healer in the territory. He's difficult. His soul is in shadow.
His soul is in shadow.
Galiv. That's him. He's very clever, but he has little care for people. Perhaps the desert scoured it all away. Perhaps he was always like that. Either way, I know he won't help us.
Well, I'll see about that. Where would I find him?
Last I heard, he was patching up soldiers at Blazon Arch. Another border battle.
The exile has been hard on the old-timers.
I'll keep the moon from your brow.
A ceasefire? The apostates started a war. Now they want us to sit on our hands?
I tell you, for a little...
soldier
You
boy.
do what you came here to do, and then you're gone. Understood?
Yeah. Let us travel to Blazonarch. But yeah, that's the conditions the refugees live in. Now, let's go find this healer gentleman. Hey, he wasn't there last time we came down here. Hey, Ugly.
Are you Galeev? The healer?
I had planned to spend the day gazing at the lands of my exile and feeling sorry for myself, but you're not from Sunfall, so this could be interesting.
I came from the tent city there. There's a...
The answer is no.
What?
No, I can't spare the medicine, nor my time to administer it. My resources are already spread thin, thin as the soiled cloths I have to use for dressings.
Why won't you help?
Look at it from my perspective. What meager goods I can get must be smuggled in. That's expensive. The behemoth's share goes to the military. Of course, there are the demands of the Citadel. Helis's kestrels are so prone to sticky ends. What's left, that's for the nobles, who can pay well for my services.
Look at it from my perspective. A little girl is sick.
I think we're calling to each other across an ideological impasse.
What's stopping me from just making you do it?
I'd have to cause a situation. And you wouldn't harm the only healer disgraced enough to work for the Shadow Karja, would you?
Well, we've only just met, but yes, it's tempting.
Take it up with the Citadel. They decide who lives and dies.
No,
Nothing you can do would compare to my punishment if I use the last of my stock on a tent girl.
You're kind of an ass, healer.
There's no cure for a conscience, but in this line of work, I've built up an immunity to it. And yet, if you feel so strongly about this one girl, perhaps we can make a deal. My charity for a Thunderjaw heart.
That's not how charity works.
It is how deals work. You'd settle my debts. For a while.
I already have the part.
Wow, we could already have a deal. Quickly now, let's salve your poor conscience.
See to the girl, and it's yours. Not before.
Oh, please. On my oath, this girl will survive to see our sad future. You and I shouldn't be seen together. Go on to the slums ahead of me. I'll find you presently. You do stand out in the crowd.
Huh. Well, since I already had the part, he's not going to send me to go and hunt a particular Thunderjaw that's been increasing his workload. Oh well. We would have put the metal flower on my path for the quest, but since he's not sending me there, I'll just go and get it along the way. Healing herbs. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Fire kiln. Do not want.
Need them soon enough.
Damn right. There it is.
Beautiful in its way.
Last metal flower. Ping the waypoint, and it disappears. Alrighty. At least I think it's the last one. Yep, we've got all the metal flowers, all the binoc figurines, all the ancient vessels. We're missing 2 vantages. There's one. And the other is all the way over here. We'll get that as part of the story later. Well, okay, it's not part of the story, but the story will take us up that area. Is probably more accurate to say.
It's you. Hello again.
I've brought someone to see your sister.
How did you... What did we do to deserve... No, wait. I don't even want to ask, in case a shadow passes over and it's gone.
Smart boy.
She'll have his full attention, won't she?
Once I'm freed of other distractions, yes.
Okay, that's that taken care of. Ooh. Now, let's see if crashing the network worked.
I tell you, for a little more food, I do whatever work these Outlanders are doing and more. You'll like what I have to say, I promise. Disappearing in the night. Deserters, if you ask me. Good riddance.
Behemoth.
The submarine. Clarification.
It's not like this in England. At least.
I'm sure it isn't.
Goodbye, soldiers. Oh, no. They're standing up again. Eh, I don't reckon they'll live.
Don't try anything.
Now we get to see if your attack on their focus network was entirely successful.
What are you talking about? Did I crash the network or not?
In theory, all should be well.
Yeah, that's right, boys. You stand at attention.
Success. Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy. I'll check back with you in a moment.
I am the
In the
protagonist.
meantime,
You will show me
sit
respect.
Outlanders, if you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room. You're not going to make any shards by standing out here. Filthy mercenary bottom feeders.
I'll take the shards, even if it means having to listen to...
Don't bother me, Outlander. All the bounties are announced in the throne room.
Alright, let's go and see the situation with Itaman and Bahavas. I'm sure it won't be hard for our viewers to put 2 and 2 together.
Sure, I like the idea of hiring mercenaries, but it's better than living amongst traitors.
By the glory of the sun revealed. Behold, radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King, the light in shadow, whose will is light and whose light is law!
I command Lucius Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
By the will of radiant Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think? Love your hair.
Not only did the wretch conspire to
You and I need to chat, little huntress. The green tent down in Shadowside. I'll be waiting.
Kind of busy.
And in doing so, demonstrated wanton disregard for the safety
We both know
of
you're
the
no killer for
king's
hire.
subjects.
Uthid is innocent. So come see me, while there's still time to save him.
So, the way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the sun ring from on high.
These are...
For the Kestrels. Ah, they want us to see this, boy. It makes quite an impression.
But perhaps they're useful idiots.
You're not known to kick Cook's killers. Have any songs been written about you?
Maybe. How about you?
Only laments. We're the enders of songs. Machine spirit or man spark.
I know, right?
We stop them all.
Ah, charming.
Warmth is for weakness.
I hope Bahavas knows what he's doing, bringing in these outlanders.
Nora, you have the mark of a seeker.
It's more complicated than that. I'm an outcast, like you.
Yes. I am Yun. These are the shunned. We'll take any job, but hunting our hated tribe, that's for free. Keep that in mind.
Why did they cast you out?
Murder. You?
Birth.
Huh.
One day he had a little cough. The next, he's gone.
All these Outlander
This is
mercenaries
insane.
have a mean look about them.
Hardly. The balustrade. It's a short drop from there. The other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
I see you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence. I didn't ask you along for the ride.
Okay, that's where we'll be going later. But as he said, point of no return. So first things first. Ah, husband. They're not married, but the way she teases him, you'd think they were. No, not that I know
I'll come
of.
back later. That woman said to meet her at a green tent
is
down in
starving us
camp.
out, plain and simple.
Might be worth a visit.
Am I going the right way? I guess I am.
Have a better one. Strange. I used to walk by the same old man every morning.
It just doesn't make sense. One day, he had a little cough. The next he's gone. The man who fixes my shoes has apparently fled Sunfall. But then, why would he leave his tools behind?
Remember your place, stranger.
Little snippets of conversation hinting at something very wrong.
Was even less safe.
What's she called?
Shiana.
I knew it.
The food is from Dowager Queen Nasadi, little ones. Her Highness knows times are hard and helps when she can. Eat. Bring some home for your families, if you have one. I've heard whispers about you. Rides machines, fancy spear, delightful freckles. Some even say you have a conscience. How extraordinary.
Who are you? You're obviously not one of the Shadow Karja.
My name is Vanasha. For now, all you need to know is that I'm a whisper of reason in this howling pit of insanity.
I know how that feels.
I'm sure you do. And so does Uthid. He's a good man, so naturally the Shadow Karja want to murder him. I've done some digging, and I think he's headed for the Green Climb. It won't take those mercenaries long to find him. He could use some help, if you're so inclined.
Stop being evasive and tell me who you really are.
Stop being evasive? You might as well tell me to stop being charming. It's impossible, but I like you, so I'll tell you a secret. I have friends in Meridian, and I like to do favors for them when I can. Uthid might be of use to them, if he survives.
Lip sync is a little off kilter.
How do you know Uthid is innocent?
I'm excellent at making inquiries. Look, he feeds orphans from his own rations and personally punishes anyone who hurts the old or infirm. The idea that he would try to kill Edelman is ridiculous. He must have found something that can embarrass the priesthood. Otherwise, Bahavas wouldn't risk marking such a well-regarded man for death.
Blackmail material!
What makes you think he's on the Green Climb?
He knows he'll be pursued, so he needs a hideout that's both familiar and defensible. He once single-handedly held off an entire bandit clan in those foothills. My guess is that he'll fall back on what worked before.
Sounds like a hell of a fighter.
I'll do what I can for Uthid. But what about you?
What about me what?
What will you do while I risk my life?
Useful things, little huntress. Look for 3 dead trees south of Sunfall. They mark the start of the Green Climb. Good luck.
And as always, I do the work, they reap the rewards. Or maybe I'm just a little jaded. Alright, looks like it's going to be a long way, so I need to go a little further out. That's better. Hello, Broadhead. That's right. Screw following the path. Go cross country. Like that. Medicine pouch is almost full.
And up!
I was going to try and grab the rabbit, but I got too far away. Oh crap, there's a rock breaker over there. Run! Hey look, 3 dead trees.
3 dead trees. Just like Panasha said. Let's see if Uthid came through. These tracks lead up that rise. Must be the green call.
See how far the mount will get me.
Foot tracks up here. Green call.
That way. From here, I got a hop it. Wasn't sure I was going to make that. Definitely a defensible position if it takes this much effort. Just for one person to get up there. Perch within eye line of the climbing spot and just pick them off as they come up.
Alright, made it. Where did you go, Uthid? Food scraps. I'll bet Uthid stopped to see if he was being followed. He must have kept going. I've got to catch up.
Itchy ear. Highlight the track, and off we go.
A dead machine. Uthid's been hunting. Everything useful has been stripped. Uthid's been gathering components, probably for ammo.
And here come the Glinthawks.
Glinthawks. Looking to scavenge.
that one. And boom. Done.
Alright, back to Uthid. Where do you go from here?
Worry about that after you've done looting. You might need the parts yourself. Where'd the other one
useful
go?
has been stripped.
No, it hasn't. There's still Blaze there.
Uthid took down a Ravager. Not an easy kill, but worth it for the parts.
He didn't take the gun, though. What if I can get it off? Nope. Well, that sucks.
Dead Watchers. More scrap for Uthid's stockpile.
If he's going to go to the trouble of killing a Ravager, take the fucking gun. Whoa!
The next one doesn't miss.
Uthid?
You're young for a bounty hunter. Or am I old for a soldier?
I'm not here for the price on your head, Uthid. I believe you're innocent.
Innocent? Come on, then. If this is a trick, it's a good one. You've earned your kill.
No tricks. Just talk.
All right. Speak.
I want to know what happened at Sunfall. What really happened.
All right. For weeks, each dawn in the tent city came with a new death. Always in their sleep, no struggle. The old, the infirm, sometimes the young. Those who couldn't fight for the cause. I should have realized then it was a culling.
Who would do such a thing?
They thought it was a curse, an evil spirit. But it was only a man. And a silent poison. It took time to catch him, but we did. We brought him before Bahavas for the sun's judgment.
The High Priest Bahavas? He's the one who put the bounty on you.
Yes. He thanked me for my diligence, then had his guards release the villain. You see? It was he who ordered the culling. Then they turned on us. Should have died with my men, so their loyalty meant something. 20 years I gave to the sun. For what? Malice and murder? As for honor, sacrifice, true sacrifice, the kind priests and rulers know nothing of? It's all a fat joke.
If it's honor you seek, the Sun Karjas seem trustworthy. A little stuck up, maybe, but trustworthy.
Those Karja once raided your Nora lands. Raided every land we could reach. It was the Sun's will. I did what I was told. Others did worse. But as their captain, I had...
Uthid, I don't care what you did. I can't absolve you. But the Karja are changing their ways. You could too.
Perhaps. Avad doesn't understand what the Sun demands of its soldiers.
Perhaps he understands it too well.
Now you sound like the blameless Murad.
Why serve them?
Because of Itaman, of course. He was the one true Sun King.
Itaman's just a child.
Yes, an untainted vessel. I believed he was pure. But they used him. Used our faith. I can see that now. No shadows under a noonday sun.
Bahavas didn't need to disgrace my name. I did it myself, serving a rotten throne.
I met someone who wants to get you out of this. A woman named Vanasha. But first, we need to get you out of here.
What are you? You look like a hunter. You give orders like a soldier who's been out... Mercenaries. Think they'll all line up to tell me I'm innocent?
Should have stayed on the plains, Kaja! The mountains belong to us! Keekook's killers!
And here I haven't set up any traps yet.
You won't even leave an echo!
You didn't make it hard to be followed. Almost as if you wanted to go out in a showdown.
Not much gets by you.
To me, you chump!
I work fast.
Ace there!
Oh, just missed.
Ha! Keep up the attack! We still got another squad on the way!
Thanks for the intel. And first one goes.
It's up to
Boom.
you now, man. Rally! We can still finish them.
No, you can't. Let's put another one. No, missed.
Move in. We'll send the rest as soon as they arrive.
Got one. Ow. I'm on fire. Why am I on fire? I'm changing my armor. Should have done it before I started. Stop lighting me on fire. You go bang. Ooh. I think Uther just shot him in the nuts. Missed.
You're going down.
No, you are.
Follow me. I've stashed supplies up above.
Da, 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 da. I'd rather raid the supplies you've got here, dude. Also, I kind of want to get to the loot up there. It won't let me. Alright, up we go. Bet she's heavy with all that armor. Wait, don't leave me here.
Grab what you can while we still have time.
More traps. Just to be safe. Really?
A robust defense is the most satisfying to break. All right, Marvels. We brought the priest out here, so let's put on a show for him.
Ooh, they brought the priest.
I know that, Hood. We've unfinished business, Bahavas and I. This will be difficult. I think you rallied to a lost cause.
I don't intend to die today, Euthyd.
I did. But you're starting to change my mind.
Okay, and again, with the traps there.
Keep your head down.
Just to be on the safe side, put a few around here.
We'll down them quickly.
Not
out.
bad.
To your left.
But my marvels thrive on adversity. Step it up, boys.
Regroup.
Shit, no ammo. That too. Stab. Shank. Kill.
Press the
Don't let him.
Oh, come on. Come on, show me your face, so I can put an arrow through it.
That's the last of the marvels.
Bahava's thought he had enough fodder to keep him safe. Now there's hope for justice. Will you come with me?
Damn right. After I finish looting. It was not an ideal encounter, but...
Probably going to need it.
Loot, loot, all the loot. Oh, what?
Snow haze. White as
You had
bone.
a disc launcher up here and I didn't notice?
That thought got dark.
Bugger! I could have used that. Well, this trap was useless. Could have blown some fuckers up. Oh well. We'll finish this quest and then we'll call it a day. Well, actually no, we won't finish the quest because there's more after rescuing Uthid. We'll finish this part of the quest.
Bahava still has his personal guard.
And I still have ammo. And I know how to make it hurt. More loot. Selection glass. A few shards. What do you got? Desert glass.
Across there and we'll have him.
Says you.
I had to come here myself to end your suffering, Uthid, and mine. The Outlanders led us here And now that they are dead, their price is most affordable. But enough with needles. It's time for blades. Remove them from the sun's sight.
He's got a big fancy gun.
They saw me.
I saw that cocky grin, Aloy. That big fancy gun.
Kill the
Hand it
traitor!
over.
Kill
Whoop.
Nora!
Ooh. Now, I have a big fancy gun.
Make it hurt as the shadow falls upon them.
Dead or alive!
Up to his perch.
Took a few knocks, but I still win. Really? Bahavs is just gonna stand around while we do this?
Whatever deal you worked out with him, I'll double it. More than double it.
No. I'm tired of this, Bahavas. The lies and the violence and your cheap scented oils. I don't suppose you'd kill yourself.
I had to. I had to. Prune the weak, or all the Karja and Shadow are doomed.
This solves nothing. But may the sun find some worth among your drying bones.
Don't look so surprised, Aloy.
You took your time?
I was busy. What do you think happened to Yun Shund, the other mercenary band? And I had to organize passage to Meridian for a wanted man. Give us a moment, Uthid. Girl talk. You've had quite a day. I never imagined Bahavas would blunder into his own trap. His death opens up wonderful possibilities. Remember Edaman and Nasadi, the Child King and his mother guarded like hostages at Sunfall? With Bahavas gone, no one will be watching them. I want to get them out. And I could use your help.
Kidnapping the Sun King of the Shadow Karja is no small task.
It's not kidnapping. They want to go to Meridian, to safety.
How do you know that?
I've been posing as Nasadi's handmaiden. She's scared. For herself, of course, but mostly for Edaman.
What's going to happen to Uthid now?
Don't worry. You gave him a second life, and I'll put it to good use. He'll be welcomed in Meridian as a military advisor. Hopefully he can help Avad finish the Shadow Karja with as little bloodshed as possible.
What's going to happen at Sunfall now that Bahavas is dead?
Oh, it will be glorious. The priests will panic. There'll be infighting, skullduggery, and backstabbing as they wrangle for power. Best of all, they'll be distracted. Bahavas, your life brought misery, but your death is a flower that blooms in abundance.
Why do you care what happens to them?
Edaman is the Shadow Karja's figurehead. If he defects, it will remove their last trace of legitimacy. Beyond that, he's just a boy who clings to his mommy. He made a little grazer for me out of matchsticks once. It wasn't very good, but still, nobody ever made anything for me before.
Aww.
What do you need to get Nasadi and Edaman out of Sunfall?
With Bahavas dead, Sunfall is the easy part. I'll handle that. The big fuss will be crossing the border to the Sundom. Find my friend, 3 Tohuadiv near the branded shore. I hired his crew to sweep the path, so all you have to do is wait for me.
If this Wadiv has already cleared the area, why do you need me?
Contingencies, little huntress. Something will go wrong, and I need protection I can count on. You.
I'll try not to disappoint.
She's a smart girl.
The Nora said you would help me. Are we bound for Meridian?
Only if you want to go, my dear.
What choice do I have?
None at all. I was just being polite.
What makes you think Avad will welcome me after I
Save
serve
these for
his
the trail.
enemies?
He's a forgiving man. Just smile a lot. You can't smile, can you? No, that's a grimace. Nervous about going to Meridian?
I've been a soldier for 20 years. I do not get nervous.
Not even around a pretty lady?
I will not dignify that with a response.
She likes teasing him
Nora
way
said
too
you
much.
would help me. Are we bound for Meridian?
No.
Alright. Wow, we came a long way. Good grief. Okay, I'm going to fast travel. To this campfire, and then we'll call it a day. Oof. I didn't realize just how far I traveled for that quest. Good grief. Yep, I had noticed. Hence why we're wrapping up. Next week, we'll finish off this quest. And then we will head underground to discover the secrets of Zero Dawn. This will be the last chance you have to make a guess at what exactly Zero Dawn is. There we go. Thanks for watching, folks. Thanks for joining me, Frick. If you're catching up on YouTube and you enjoyed the video, leave us a like, comment, subscribe, all of that fun stuff. Just a reminder, I'm on Twitter. Follow me, please, at DemonHunter352. Normally I'd make promises about God Eater Resurrection being up tomorrow, but, yeah, given my track record, I think I'll, say, hopefully it'll be up. I'll see you next time, folks. Till then, enjoy the rest of your day. Don't you make that face at me, Frick.